Hi guys, so today I wanted to talk with you about going back to your roots, going back to your origins. So lately I came back to Israel after a year that I spent in the Philippines, and I've been living there for three years already, and this time it was very hard, extremely hard and challenging for me to go back. And I feel it was expected of me to go back to my old selves, to old versions of myself. And it was very tempting for me to go back and to leave that. And so I wanted to talk more today about the importance of being yourself, being who you become. So staying the same person you already evolved to be, and not losing yourself, not going back. Although it was hard and challenging, it was very insightful for me because I was able to see myself, and I was able to see the influences from both from my parents and my siblings and family and close relatives, and I was able to see how I lose myself, how I lose the connection with my intuition and with what I really want, and how I start following opinions of other people, strong opinions or opinions of people I value or I consider strong in my life, like my parents and some of my siblings and friends, and I realize how much I have to set boundaries to people, mostly for myself. It's not much of to tell them to stop. Yes, sometimes I do that as well, but it's more of putting the boundaries for myself, like really observing and being aware where I'm losing myself, where I starting to follow something that is not mine, follow a desire of someone else. There is nothing wrong with getting an opinion of someone else or getting an advice and listening to it, but what can go wrong is that you mix it with what you really want. You start losing your inner voice, your inner personal voice. It's like the connection with who you really are. It's like the connection with your soul, with what really moves you to where you want to be or to go or to do, and instead you follow the tribe. So I came back and I saw all those structures, all those bubbles or boxes I lived inside so many years. So yeah, the bubble of the country, of the culture, of the city, of the close relatives, and my core family. There is an airplane on the right way to move, it's so noisy. Yeah, so my message is, yeah, observe it. I really, if someone is going through something like that right now, or he feels that he's losing himself, I really recommend doing 5, 10, 15-minute meditation in the morning. It will allow you to slow down your thinking processes, and you will be able to observe yourself and really being able to catch yourself, or even catch yourself later after you did something, and really go into a place when you really know who you are, what you are, and how your environment influences you, and you are able to go back to your center, to yourself, and you don't have to get lost, or at least to get lost for long. So yeah, it's about remembering who you are, finding back your inner fire, your inner truth, your inner center, your connection with who you are, with your soul, and avoid getting lost by putting boundaries, not only to others, but to yourself, how far you're willing to go with somebody else's opinion or with somebody else's thought or advice about something you want to do. There are many logical explanations that people can give you of why you should not do what you really want to do, or why you should follow their advice or their opinion. But in the end, it's you with you. It's everybody has his own walk and his own story, and we have to remember that every person is unique. Everyone has different desires and different impulses and different thinking processes and different stories and past, and we don't want to lose that connection with who we are, no matter what influence we have from all sides, because then we really get lost. We really don't know who we are anymore, And one morning we will wake up and won't know where we are. Why are we living that life? Why are we with that person? Why are we working in that place which we never wanted to do? So don't lose the connection with yourself, and every advice, every influence, everything you get from the outside, just see how you feel about it. How does it feel with you? Even if you have to take a break from people for a while. Yeah, so that's my message for today. Thank you very much.